Dear colleagues, the topic of our presentation is UNFU Sustainable Education Management in the Conditions of Post-Pandemic and War Times in Ukraine. We have prepared it together with my colleagues Uliana Pavlyuk and Volodymyr Yarkun. Our university is very old, was founded in 1874. Our university is recognized as the most ecological university in Ukraine. The Ukrainian National Forestry University is the leader of GreenMetric World University Rankings in Ukraine during the last 4 years. I give you a short overview of GreenMetric indicators for my university. First, the setting and infrastructure is one of the most valuable assets for an educational institution. In particular, the UNFU uses valuable forest and park areas, the campus area for work and recreation, forest ecological areas, the Rostocha Nature Reserve, the botanical garden, etc. A special place among these locations should be given to the campus of UNFU, an absolutely unique place where students live, study and rest close to the nature of the botanical garden. We pay special attention to such categories as green building and smart building. This includes popular, innovative solutions designed to minimize the cost of electricity, heating, and reduce the negative impact of the campus on the climate. However, the UNFU inherited additional useful engineering solutions and technologies from the ancient builders. The unique location of the buildings, the presence of roof-light windows, as well as the use of biomass energy for campus building heating. The waste management in UNFU includes organization and maintenance of primary waste accounting, establishing their hazard classes, certification of hazardous waste, organization of waste generation control, waste management, and other measures. The university has students' initiatives and programs for reducing, reusing, and sorting office waste. University scientists conduct research on the secondary use of wood, straw, chipboard, and plastic with the aim of creating new composite materials from them. For the development of this direction, the university has started bachelor's training program in environmental protection technologies. The problem of water conservation and ROIs are the most relevant according to this criterion. UNFU actively works in this direction because the use of wastewater allows watering of plants on the campus and botanical garden of the university. Rainfall collection is actively used for the same purpose. The university has seen a positive trend in the use of eco-transport. The convenient location of the university campus in relation to city electric transport routes allows to use trams and trolleybuses on a daily basis. A good trend is a reduction of the fleet of own cars on campus. For the needs of the university, rented vehicles are more often used. Marking of legal parking spaces made it possible to reduce the number of cars parked on the campus. Car sharing is also a good trend and tradition. Education. According to this indicator, the UNFU in 2020 was in the top 10 among GreenMetric participants for the first time, having scored the maximum number of points. Thanks to the ranking, we can see the prospects and set new permanent goals for the university. Student startups and at university. Our students and teachers are participants of the entrepreneurial university project. Students of the educational and professional program innovative startups of the woodworking and furniture industry successfully completed their participation in the pilot project, which is implemented by the public organization Innovative Partnership Platform, together with the Ministry of Digital Transformation of Ukraine, the Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine, the Ukrainian Startup Fund with the support USAID Competitive Economy of Ukraine program. Students of the course Innovative Entrepreneurship and Startup Project Management started their work on 2 startups, Good Memories and Craft Lviv. The UNFU provides education for sustainable development at all levels of education, bachelor programs, master programs, PhD programs. The ratio of sustainability courses to total courses is 33%. Special attention should be focused on the results of a sustainable students' worldview formation. The best indicator of this was the participation of UNFU students and employees in the video contents in the international project Fee for Green Universities and the victory of a UNFU student in the overall rating of video works. You can see some picture from this project. At the end of the project on June 22, a scientific and practical online seminar, Universities as Centers of Sustainability and Greening of Education, was held on the basis of UNFU for representatives of Ukrainian higher education institutions. Based on its result, a collection of this was published. The Green Project Development and Management Training course for PhD and master students was jointly developed, which opens up the basics of management and development of green projects under the auspices of EU funds and other world countries. The course involves mixed learning. The main principles are methods of which have been developed within the framework of the related Joint Digital Future project, together with the Eberswalde University of Sustainable Development. Main aim is integration of high-quality methods and standards in digital supported learning and teaching at both universities. Joint training of graduate students and university staff of both universities in project planning and acquiring third-party funding, strengthening and extending the international cooperation and network between both universities. The project Vasyl Lavnyy was covering 2 main thematic fields, transformation of pine forest to a close to nature forest management in Ukraine, and Ukrainian forest and climate change, close to nature forest management and fire management solutions for increasing the resilience of pine forests in Ukraine to drought and wildfire. At the beginning of the new academic year 2022, the university received significant help from the partner university of Applied Forest Sciences in Rothenburg, Germany. This university has been headed by Professor Bastian Kaiser for 22 years, who has been a honorary doctor of the UNFU since 2018. Thanks to the financial assistance of the Baden-Württemberg Stiftung, our university received computer equipment and office equipment worth more than 43,000 euros. In August 2022, 2022, on the basis of the university, was held a round table. During the discussion, in particular, entrepreneurs emphasized the advantages of wooden construction, speed and ease of construction, energy efficiency, comfort and environmental friendliness. The participants of the round table worked out basic proposals and recommendations, coordinated their actions, confirmed their readiness for cooperation. And now some conclusions. Ukrainian education is currently going through a difficult times. Many leading universities were forced to evacuate to safer regions of the country. Thousands of teachers and students are now mobilized to defend the motherland. Many of them died in the military conflict. Taking part in the GreenMetric World University Ranking 2022 will be a tough challenge for Ukrainian universities, given the destroyed or damaged transportation and civil infrastructure systems. Therefore, the priority task of UNFU remains the preservation of sustainable education traditions and the training of specialists for the reconstruction of the post-war country. Many thanks for your attention.